Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading. Today's astrological forecast for August 21st, 2023 is a void, of course, moon at 4:31 p.m. EDT. With the waxing crescent, moody moon goes into passionate Scorpio at 7:22 p.m. EDT. Set yourself up for success by focusing on small transitions that lead to more power and control later. Today's Elder Futhark Daily Rune for August 21st, 2023 is Now These. Now These, the letter N, meaning necessity, association, constraint, resistance, need, caution, delays, conflict, and the will to overcome it. Today, your focus is going to be on overcoming obstacles. It's also a day of caution when interacting with others. People are persuasive today. Give yourself some time to think things through before you make any long term commitments. Today's daily romance angel oracle card for August 21st, 2023 is Heart to Heart Conversations. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Your love life needs a healthy infusion of honest communication, according to the romance angels. You've been harboring emotions that are masking your feelings of love. There is still time to heal the situation. However, it will require effort on your part. You may need to initiate an uncomfortable discussion and risk upsetting your partner. In the end, though, it is a necessary move to ensure the health of your relationship. If necessary, schedule an appointment with a counselor to facilitate the discussion. This professional can steer the conversation away from blame and towards resolution. You can also gain the support of free groups such as Emotions Anonymous, Codependence Anonymous, or Al Anon. Meetings are held internationally and online, and you can find them through your internet search engine. Whether you communicate with your partner alone or with a neutral third party, your heart-to-heart discussions will result in personal growth. Remember that you can't control another's reactions. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will or won't accept in a relationship. By sharing your feelings, you stand a much better chance of teaching your partner about your needs instead of suffering silently. Today's Daily Fairy Wisdom Oracle card for August 21st, 2023 is Too Many Dragons. Too many dragons. Keywords: schedules. Pass off some responsibility today. When life gets you down, it's telling you to make a change. Are you moving in too many directions and taking on too much? Do you enjoy what you are doing? Is it time to stop and put things in order? Save some sacred time just for you each day? Step back and prioritize the obligations in your life. Do all the tasks in the spirit of joy. A job done without joy is of no benefit to anyone. Release all worries into the winds of transformation. It's okay to cast away a few dragons. When you have too many things on your mind, too many directions in which to go, you tend to stress the body. It is important to release from your life things that are not in your best interest. If you are one who is caught in the "if I don't do it, who will" trap, release everything you do not need to do, and you will soon see that others will take up the slack. It may be their lesson they need for their growth. Ask yourself why You are hanging on to these tasks. Are you trying to be a super person in order to please others? Or because you feel you have to prove your worth? Or is it your ego telling you that others cannot do the thing as well as you can? If it is something you love to do, you will know it is for you. If not, think it over. It is important to remember to not overschedule children. They need time to learn to create on their own, a time for their imagination to flow. It is good to be bored once in a while. Boredom is a time when they can explore what lies within their minds and discover their potential. Do you remember lying on your back as a child and just staring at the clouds and seeing the pictures you could see? This is a vital part of every child's rights, the right to daydream and to just be. Maybe it is time for you to lie on the grass and just stare up into the clouds. Your chant, "Oh, nature spirits, come to me now and ease my thoughts. Use your transforming way to bring me into balance. Ground me firmly to the earth's crystal core, through a direct line from the crystal within my heart. Plant my feet firmly upon the crust of the earth, and align my heart with the sky, that I am balanced above and below. So be it." Today's daily starseed oracle for August 21st, 2023 is Cracked Open. Cracked open, rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body, at the center front of your life. It is through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It is the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibilities of your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurts happened for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Your starseed soul inquiry: how can you let life crack you open? Today's Daily Priestess of Light Oracle card for August 21st, 2023 is Achievement. Card 49. Achievement. Effort plus intention. The priestess of the white buffalo stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast. bringing a message about the direction of your life. She reveals that you will achieve success by allowing your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Buffalo are methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, symbolic of the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intentions to fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to the intentions that truly resonate with your heart. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions and to take the effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that this beautiful creature signifies. Your affirmation: I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayers to my personal pursuits every day. Today's daily energy reading for August 21st, 2023 is the astrology is telling you to be kind to your future self by thinking about the long term. Now, these says your focus today should be on overcoming obstacles. The romance oracles ask that you and your loved one have a serious conversation about your feelings. The fairies remind you that you can hand up some of your workload to others if you have a lot on your plate. The Starseed Oracle wants you to transmute your pain into power. The Priestess of Light Oracle asks you to be mindful of your goals and staying on task. All right, so first I want to address the transmuting your pain into power. That's a very specific thing. You do that via healing or by absorbing the lessons. Because first you heal and then you're showing that you absorb the lessons. And in absorbing the lessons, it means that you don't make the same mistakes that you made in your past. So you had an obstacle in this way. Last time you had to deal with this thing, that's similar to what you're currently going through, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. And the answer to this is to absorb the lessons, set yourself up for success, and to not repeat the behavior or pattern that you were having that led you to the problems in the first place. Be mindful in your tasks and goals. You can overcome previous obstacles, and you can indeed hand off some of your workload. Don't be volunteering out there to try to solve everybody else's problems, especially if trying to solve everybody else's problems is, what got you in trouble in the first place. Remember, when you do that kind of thing, when you go and solve other people's problems for them, they never learned to solve those kinds of problems on their own. You're not actually doing them any favors in the overachiever attitude and the wanting to be incredibly helpful. You might have the right answer, but just guide them and let them know how to figure it out for themselves.